Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Nickel 2009. I started making this video earlier, but I ran out of battery juice. So this is a video of all the tags that I got for my group for Arlene's April tag swap. And I wanted to show you them as I opened them, but since the battery died and I was almost done, they're all opened. So I'm just going to go ahead and try it again, and hopefully I can talk a little faster this time and not so many oohs and ahs, because I'm over the thrill. But it's just amazing how talented these people are. So I really enjoy doing these swaps, and I can take a look at what everyone else is doing and get great ideas, and I just love this. So anyways, here's the first one. I love the ribbon that she used. I loved all the coloring. It matches so well. And then this is an embossing folder. I know that. I love that embossing folder. I made a little tag with this embossing folder myself. That's my little tag that I made. That was for a cookie swap that I did. And I just kept one for myself because I loved the design so much. I'm getting sidetracked, but this is my wall that I keep all the cards that people give me and that I swap with. Not too many, but it's fun. I really enjoy doing this. I've only started doing this since September. That's from Silly Honeybee. I just love it. That's from her as well. And there's some other ones. Anyways, that's how I'm doing mine, and it's pretty bare, but I'm assuming it'll be better once I get going. I'm not going to put these tags up that we just got for the May swap just yet, because we're moving in August. Plus my swap group wants to see them, and that's not until the end of June when I go for my crops. So I'm not going to put them up until after I show everybody. So here we go again. This one is cute. This one says, "Enjoy life's simple pleasures." And this is from Natalie Torres. Thanks, Natalie. And this one here is really neat. Look at the rose. I think she made that. It's awesome. There's another one with a nice big feather. And the ticket with a T. And that's the fabric. And the theme was fabric and flowers. You can use fabric as your flowers and whatnot. Anyways, look at that flower. I just love that. Sure would like to see if you have a video on that. I'm going to have to go online and take a look. And then there's another little flower in there that she made. I don't know if you can see that. And there's some nice lace on the bottom. Very pretty. Can you see that lace? So pretty. It's like a silver. It looks like it's metal, but it's neat. It's not. And this is from Allison Pearson. Thank you, Allison. And then this one here is really neat. It's unique for a tag. I love all those little flowers. That must have taken you forever. Very beautiful. And I love this stuff. I got some of this. Love how you've incorporated that. I'm going to have to do that. It's really neat. I got some of these flowers too, but they're not this kind of green, so that's kind of cool to see what everybody else is doing. Lucina, and that's her information. I really like how the information is so clear, so I can just film it. And then there's this one. Look at that, that's pretty. I love pearl. Everything pearl, or mother of pearl, or shiny diamonds, glitter. I guess that's why we're all into this. And this is the nice little rose. This is plastic. So that's kind of cool. And she made that rose, I'm assuming, because it's very, very pretty. I find that the homemade ones are much better than the store-bought ones. And then that's some pretty lace. And then this is by Donna. Thank you, Donna. This one's unique as well. This is pretty big for a tag. I didn't realize that you can go, well, it was told that you can use any size and any shape, but I didn't realize that we could use any size, any shape. Look at that. Is that ever unique or what? And inside it's got a little note in there, but I can't read it. It's in French. But it's very neat. And it says La Boutique de Corset. So that's kind of neat how she made that and then put it inside this plastic. It looks like it's a used container. And then she made this box with the flowers. That's kind of neat. And you know what? I got that punch. I got that punch somewhere. That is, I think, if it's the right one, this one. So see? That's kind of cool. Oh, and she did it on there too, and then I like that. Thank you for so much detail. And then this is her little charm that she put on mine. And it's a little brush, or comb, sorry. Focus, focus. And this is called The Rose Corset by Karen. Thank you very much, Karen. It's very, very pretty. And I love how you distress the back here by painting over it lightly. Very cool technique. And then there's this one. And this one has, oh, look at that. Oh, that is so gorgeous. My whole wedding was red roses and pearl. I just loved it. I got married last year to my high school sweetheart, 20 some odd years later. But at least we did it. And then there's some flowers. I love that vintage lady. So that's kind of neat. That's a big piece of lace that she put down. And it looked like she glimmer misted everything. It says be true. And then a vintage photo. And then a very pretty lace. I love that lace. You know, I thought I got some really unique laces, but now that I see everybody else's, mine are nothing compared to yours. So, very cool. Oh, and this is one of the ones that has a tag in the back, which I find really, really, really neat. I never thought of that. I love that little postage stamp, and that's her information. Thanks, it's Mary. Alright, Mary. And then the next one is this one here. This one's really neat. I like that. Very unique ideas. And that little, I guess that is, I don't know what that stuff is. So if somebody knows what this crackly stuff is, can they let me know? Because it's really cool. And how do you get it to stick? So that would be kind of neat to learn. And she sewed it. I don't have a sewing machine, so I have to do it all by hand, and that's too much for me. I don't sew, so I'm not in any hurry. Oh, and then she used crackle paint, it looks like. I recognize that. Oh, I better hurry. 8:30. Okay. And that's hers. I love that. That's a really neat stamp. And Leslie is her name. That's her info. Scraps of mine. Very cool. This is the one I made, and I made a little video on it, I think. I tried an F for friendship stamp, but apparently you can't emboss over emboss because it just melts together. Lesson learned. But it was kind of neat anyways. And then these are cloth flowers that I bought at Michael's. And these are what I put in my hairpiece at my wedding, so I had a whole pile left over. And then that's a cloth flower that I bought at Dresso in Vancouver. And they have all kinds of neat stuff. And then I just put some pink glimmer mist on it because it was too dull. And then this is those glass flowers that I learned how to make by watching one of you ladies. I think it's Follow the Paper Trail had her lesson on that, so I did that. It took me almost, I went on a weekend retreat and it took me all weekend to make these. Because these glass flowers, everyone kept coming over and oohing and awing over them, so I showed everybody how to make it. So that was kind of neat for me to do as a newbie. Oh no, 10 seconds left. Okay, I'll have to make a part 2 because I have 4 more videos. Right, this is part 1. This is mine. Thank you. See you soon.